We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, center fielder, number 71.
Quinn is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Maikel Franco gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Maikel Franco.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ruiz has a play, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alfaro will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jake Fox makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter.
Stroman looks in. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jorge Alfaro is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Carlos Ruiz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. Reined in. There's one. J.P. Crawford set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a little tapper. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ruiz is under it. A quick out number 1. Jose Bautista will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 6.
Justin Smoke gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Set to get his day started, Nick Williams, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Quinn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Odubel Herrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Third inning, no score to this point. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Michael Franco comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Second and third here, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Stroman comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jake Fox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. This is skied out toward right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Russell
Ready with the
Martin.
first pitch. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Chris Colabello will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Hernandez is there, 1 away. Devin Travis is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Alfaro is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Kevin Pillar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Herrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around third is Martin on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is there for it, and the inning is over. Jorge Alfaro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Jorge Alfaro.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Ruiz steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. J.P. Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Crawford.
Stroman's ready. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. 1 run, no hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Jose Bautista stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pereira is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Russell Martin. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. There is Franco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cesar Hernandez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Stroman gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in once again, Nick Williams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Digging in the switch hitter, Quinn. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Chris Colabello.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Devin Travis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 4 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Kevin Pillar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Pillar.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Troy Tulowitzki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Josh Donaldson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. Here's the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Edwin Encarnacion steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this 5th inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Michael Franco will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Tulowitzki comes up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Jake Fox will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground. And that retires the side. Jose Bautista gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Brett Oberholzer will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
34, Brett Oberholzer.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oberholzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quinn on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Quinn. And that's the 3rd out. Jorge Alfaro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Carlos Ruiz strides in, grounded out his last time through. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. J.P. Crawford will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Colabello steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder
Oberholzer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Alfaro is there for it. He's got it one away. Devin Travis will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
Pillar.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nick Williams will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. 2 gone. Quinn will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Colabello is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oberholzer sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Odubel Herrera. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Martin has it. Michael Franco will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting,
Jake Fox comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance.